Baltimore is on pace to shatter last year's homicide rate. More than 300 dead, and it's only early November. Well, tonight, city activists are desperately trying to launch another ceasefire to stem the violence. WJZ is live at City Police headquarters downtown. Rick Ritter has their new effort to stop the violence. Rick?
Well, Denise, before 2015, the city hadn't seen 300 homicides since the 1990s. Police and activists reminding everyone that it's more than just a number. Another year of streets littered with crime scene tape and evidence markers. What was once considered a surge in violence has become all too ordinary in Baltimore.
This is a year that we again see families ruined.
On Thursday night, the city hit a grim benchmark of 300 murders yet again, leaving 300 families shattered over the past 10 months. Like Charmaine Wilson's, the mother who was shot to death after calling police because her son was being bullied. Or Sebastian Dvorak, a local bartender who was killed in Canton after a night out with friends.
He lit up every room and was loved by so many.
The man who informs the public of these murders even had his own brother gunned down.
Unfortunately, I was one of those families attached to a number this year, 173, my brother, Dion.
TJ Smith with Baltimore City Police.
When you go back and you look at some of these senseless acts of violence and you look at the conflicts that were involved in them, they're senseless.
Stop your killing!
The 300th homicide falls on the weekend. Activists are calling for another 72-hour ceasefire.
It's time to take our community back.
A desperate attempt to at least put a Band-Aid on the bloodshed.
We need to put the guns down.
Police say from the city's government agencies to parents knowing where their children are, it's a fight Baltimore will continue to lose if everyone isn't on board.
We can't talk about it enough. We all want instant gratification. We all want murders to stop right now, today. But unfortunately, bad guys have another idea. And of course, with 2 months still to go, the city might pass its record of 353 homicides. That was set more than 20 years ago. I'm Rick Ritter reporting for WJZ. Now back to you.
All right, thank you, Rick. Now, the violent start to November comes after an average of one person per day was killed in October.